Good morning. Today we'll be making for breakfast migas con huevo. That's right, breakfast migas today. All right, stay tuned if you want to learn how to make them, okay? Nice and simple and easy recipe. That's all. Just gonna make, let me just show you. Let's just jump right into it, okay? Let's just get right into it. First of all, we're gonna cut these tortillas, okay? Let's check the fire over here first. All right. Well, it's going to be a simple recipe. Breakfast migas. Let's work with what we got. Okay? All right. Have a hot pan. We're going to start off with a hot pan. We're making breakfast migas. Migas con huevo. It's tortillas with eggs. That's what it translates to. Now, you can fold them up like this, right? And fold them up again. Nice and easy. See that? Okay. That's it. We have a couple of tortillas folded up. Then, just cut some strips. See that? Look at that. See that? That's it. Just cut in some strips. Nice and easy. Then, we have some onion. Show you how to do that. Get a little onion like that. And I'm just going to cut some nice slices like that. Nice and easy. No big deal. That's enough. You want more onion? Put more onion in it. It'll be okay. All right, let's start. I think the pan is hot enough. We're going to add, first of all, since we got the prep work done, see we have the onion. We have onions and tortillas. That's it. That's all we need right now. All right, let's get started. A little oil. Just gonna put a little oil in the pan. Then, let me just show you. Let me bring you over to the pan, okay? Nice and easy. You can make this. You can do it. All right, here we go. So we have oil in there. We'll sprinkle some salt in there, okay? Oil and salt, that's it. Hope you can see that clearly. See that? Not too much oil. See that? There we go. Oh, it's hot. It's hot. Okay, so what do we have in the pan right now? We just have some oil and some salt. David! Good morning, David. Okay. Let me just go ahead and I'm going to have to put you over here. Okay. Okay, I hope you can see that right there. All right, we're going to put in there first the tortillas. All right? We got the tortillas in there. You're like, why the tortillas, Ralph? Well, it all makes sense here in a minute. Look at that. See? What you want to do is spread them out. Make sure they're all spread out, okay? Spread them out. Now leave them alone. Leave them alone right there. I'm going to sprinkle just a little bit more salt on top. Just a little bit. That's enough. All right? Let that do its thing. I'm not going to put a lid on it this time. I'm going to let it cook. See that? Simple, quick migas. Migas con blanquillo this morning. There's a lot of that sunlight's really cracking in. Hope that's okay. Hope you can see that properly. All right, there we go. What are you trying to do here? You're trying to make sure that these little strips are crispy, okay? That's all. I can feel that they're soft. You see that? What we want is get them crispy. A little flour. I mean, these are corn tortillas. And just try to make them crispy. So let that do its thing. All right. I'm going to forget about that for a second, okay? I'll come over here. So, I have some onions. Now, I cut these onions into strips. We'll get back to the pan in a minute. But I think I decided I'm going to want to kind of cut them into smaller pieces. There we go. Like that. You want them in strips, you can cut them in strips. Whatever you got, okay? There's no rules to this. We're just working with what you got. All right, there's onion. And I have the sausage over here that I'm just going to cut into little pieces. Why sausage, Ralph? Well, you'll see in a minute. I'm actually going to make two different dishes. Migas con huevo, right? Migas con huevo. And then, from that, we're going to make chilaquiles. Chilaquiles. We're going to make chilaquiles. Good morning, Erica. Hola. Estoy haciendo migas con blanquillo. Okay? Okay, there we go. My mom likes eating this breakfast, so I'm going to make that for her, even though it's not here. Okay, here we go. Now those are crispy now. Those are crispy. I'm going to push them to the side like that. Fold them over on each other like that. Now you could just take them out of the pan if you want to. But as you know, people have seen here, I like cooking everything in one pan. All right, I'm going to need both hands. Let me put you over here. All right. I'll show you in a minute, okay? Okay, that's that. Now what I'm going to add is these onions. Okay? I think I cut up too many onions, so I'm going to not put those in there. Now, I'll put the onion in there. Add your favorite seasoning, you know. I have some total seasoning. Okay. That's what I'm using right now. But you use whichever you have, okay? Now, I'm going to let that slightly cook. Like, what does it look like, Ralph? Let me show you real quick. Let me just show you real quick. Okay. Look behind you, she says. Look at that. Oh. What's behind me? I don't know what's behind me. I'll show you what's behind me, okay? Look at that. Cooking that onion. You see that? Let me show you what it looks like out here for me. That's it. This is where I live at, in Reynosa, Tamaulipas, Mexico. This is the way it looks out here this morning. You see that? That's the way it looks. All right, let's get back to the cooking channel. Oh, it's already starting to smell really good in here. It's already starting to smell really good in here. Now, migas, traditionally, well, I can say, right there, like this, look. Couple of eggs. All right? That's it. Now I'm going to scramble these. This is migas con blanquillo. Now, if you want the strips, you want to cut it in small pieces, little square pieces. You want to rip them by your hand, whatever you want to do. There's no rules. Just work with them, what you got, okay? That's it. Okay, this right here, my friends, is migas. It's tortillas, fried tortilla strips, or pieces, or blocks, or whatever, with eggs. And just like that, that's really tasty. It's really good. You're like, Ralph, but that looks a little boring. I want something a little better. Okay. Well, see, that's migas. Now let's turn those into chilaquiles. Let's make chilaquiles out of that. Hola, David, Alejandro. We're going to add some sausage to that. You see that? We're going to add some sausage to that. That's it. Just some sausage. All right. Gonna mix in the sausage with it, just like that. See that? Got some sausage. That's it. Now if you have hot dogs, whatever you got, okay? Whatever you got. Work with what you have. See, we had migas, now we're gonna make chilaquiles out of that. So we're just gonna cook. It's really hot. That is salchicha, that is, what is that, polaca? What do you call it? Polish sausage. That's what it is. Okay, work with whatever you have. You have ham, put some ham in there. You have a piece of steak, put some steak in there. Whatever you got. Okay? No big deal. Alright. That's it. Now, you're like, well, Rafael, how is that going to be chilaquiles? Well, it's very simple. Now, see that, the way it's cooking? Now we're going to add a little tomato sauce right in there. Just like that. Tomato sauce. That's all we're going to add to it. Some tomato sauce. Look at that. All right. You want more tomato sauce? Get more tomato sauce. This is just all I have right now. See how it changed really quick? That's awesome. She says, David, Alejandro says, hola, bro. Okay. Hola, bro. How are you today this morning? So I'm glad you're there. Let me put you over here for a second because she's going to work with what we got. Oh, it's hot in here today. It's okay. You're like, Rafael, how does that even make sense? You didn't have no chiles and stuff. Okay, add a little salsa. A little salsa. Okay. Chiles, but I had salsa. So that's what I'm going to add. I didn't have chiles, so I had salsa. Okay? That's all. Hey, Rafael, but yeah, chilaquiles, you need crema, you need queso fresco, you need this, you need that. Okay, there's all kinds of recipes for chilaquiles. All I have is a slice of cheese. And all I'm going to do, tear it in pieces. Put it right on top. Right on there. 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 Okay? That's all I have. I'm going to put a little bit more seasoning on top. There it is. Nice and easy. No big deal. I'm going to put a lid on that. Okay? And I turn off the heat. I turned off the heat. We're going to clean up. Just bear with me 1 second. And then I'm going to clean up. And then we're going to try it. We're going to try these chilaquiles. Just working with what we have. Nice and easy, we're working with what we have. If you have a piece of steak, put a piece of steak in there. You have chicken, put some chicken in it. You have some, whatever you got. Work with what you got, guys. Everything's going to be okay, all right? No big deal. I'm just going to clean up this knife. Clean up this area. I'm just allowing the cheese to melt. All right, I think we're good. And put things up where they're supposed to be. All right, that's that. Put this over here. Onion up. All right, let's take a look at it. Let's take a look at it. Let's take a look at it. See how it turned out. There we go. Oh, chilaquiles. That's it. It's just a basic recipe, guys. Work with what you got. This is what I happen to have, and I'm just working with what I got. Let's try it. Let's see how it tastes. Let's give you so I can give you my honest opinion. There it is, right there. That's what I'm gonna work with. Here we go. Oh. That is so good. Now, if you have some refried beans, whatever you want, if this is what you got, trust me, it's a good start to the day. Well, that's what's for breakfast here for me. What's for breakfast for you in your kitchen? From me to you, you have a great day. To the next time. Bye-bye.